The price of any vacation will mostly rely on your preferences. To keep costs down, you can opt to travel at periods of low cost, stay in hostels, have a picnic, and keep yourself occupied. Alternatively, you may spend more money on first-class tickets, private drivers, spas, and villas. However, in a few locations, expenses will likely increase regardless of your mode of transportation. If you want to save money while reserving in these pricey locations, you'll need to be more strategic. Antarctica. There are more ways to visit the Antarctic than ever before, but the cost of the experience is high. Antarctic tourism is on the edge of becoming accessible. An entry-level stateroom on a cruise typically costs $1,000 per person per day, but it's not unusual to pay double or triple that amount. A 5-hour journey from Punta Arenas, Chile to King George Island off the coast of the Antarctic Peninsula, with the opportunity to observe penguins and ice landscapes via a Zodiac ride, costs $6,600. So expect to pay significantly more if you're flying in. To save money, use miles. Since points and miles cannot be used to directly book a trip to Antarctica, visitors will wish to use the cash back to cover independent travel arrangements. To earn points or miles for a future trip, seek cards that provide extra earnings on travel purchases when making reservations. Botswana. Although all safaris in Africa are pricey, Botswana is the most costly country on the list due to its abundance of upscale camps and unique experiences. Although you might easily spend closer to $8,000 per person, a week-long circuit that visits several of the most well-known parks and reserves can occasionally be obtained for $5,000 per person. A top-tier trip could cost considerably more. Furthermore, just getting to Botswana is a significant financial burden. Flying to Maun or Gaborone, two well-known safari departure locations, is not inexpensive. To save money, use miles. It can be difficult to get award tickets to Botswana, but if you book to Johannesburg and then purchase a separate ticket for the last leg from there, you'll have more alternatives. Think about making a reservation with Aeroplan points. Air Canada collaborates with Middle Eastern and European airlines that offer sensible routes, some of which do not impose fuel taxes. Dubai. Sparkly. Although Dubai doesn't have to be costly, most tourists find it to be so. You'll need to bring your favorite credit card or two. If you plan to stay in the heart of town, see the usual sights and dine at upscale restaurants. Savor caviar dumplings, white truffled pizza, or a simple biryani with edible gold leaf. And that's all before you go shopping. To save money, use miles. In the summer, hotel costs in Dubai drastically decrease. Remember that indoor amenities and pools might keep you comfortable before dismissing them due to the excessive temperatures. With a terrific deal on the accommodation and a credit to use for on-site meals, spa services, or other incidentals, Polynesia in France. The infamously exorbitant costs of Tahiti, Bora Bora, Moorea, and other French Polynesian islands are exacerbated by tourists' wishes to reserve a stereotypically luxurious vacation. Although you might be lucky enough to get a unique offer, you should budget at least $1,000 per night for an overwater bungalow in Bora Bora. And regrettably, that price does not include everything. To save money, use miles. Choose between the Intercontinental Resort Tahiti and the Intercontinental Bora Bora La Moana Resort, which will probably be less expensive than other hotels due to its more conventional room kinds. Premier credit card holders can receive their fourth night free. Yes, you can receive 2 nights free if you book 2 sets of 4 nights. Japan. With the yen currently at a 34-year low compared to the US dollar, Americans have the upper hand in the exchange rate. Although you would think it would relieve the pain, the weak yen has raised travel demand, which has kept prices high. The price of a JR Rail Pass has increased by up to 70% since October 2023, and as of April 2024, the average daily fee for upscale hotels in Tokyo has nearly reached a 30-year high, far surpassing rate rises in other popular destinations such as New York City. To save money, use miles. You can save more money for expenses after you get to Japan by using miles to pay for your flight. A round-trip first-class ticket from the West Coast to Japan will cost 145,000 miles. The Maldives. The Maldives is known for drawing tourists seeking a romantic or restful vacation, but it has a price tag. In addition to the substantial cost of international travel, the cost of transportation to your resort, typically a float plane, also reaches hundreds of dollars with no affordable option. When it comes to restaurant and tour rates, you're confined to the exclusive island that is your resort. Fortunately, there is one bright spot. You will be at one of the world's most breathtaking locations. To save money, use miles. With several nights available for as little as 40,000 Marriott Bonvoy points each night, the Le Méridien Maldives Resort and Spa is among the finest deals for hotel redemptions. Additionally, certain Marriott credit cards come with free night coupons that you can use to book your vacation. Maui. With average hotel rates of $560.31 per night, Maui is the most expensive island in Hawaii, even if vacationing there can be costly overall. Travelers' desire to do everything doesn't help either. When tours or other activities are added, the overall cost increases. For instance, a half-day snorkeling excursion costs about $150. To save money, use miles. In addition to standard travel reservations, certain credit card travel portals let you exchange points for activities. For instance, depending on your card, the Chase Travel SM platform offers Maui excursions and experiences at redemption rates ranging from 1 to 1.5 cents per point. Monaco. Plan on saving money ahead of time to pay for a trip to Monaco, unless you have exceptionally good casino luck. After all, more than 40% of the inhabitants of the Mediterranean Principality are millionaires, making it the city with the largest concentration of affluent people in the world. You might be shocked to learn that hotel rooms are reasonably priced, considering the high cost of real estate. You will have to pay for the Michelin-starred restaurants, luxurious spas, and high-end shopping. To save money, use miles. You can save a lot of money by staying in Nice, France, and using the train, which costs approximately $6 for the 20-minute trip. Adjacent to the station, the Ibis Nice Center Gare is available for reservations using Accor Live Limitless Points, a partner of Capital One Miles. Bart Street, the wealthy and the wannabe wealthy. If you're prepared to forego your regular expenses to save for an extravagant vacation, love St. Bart's. It will cost several $100s only to fly from Miami, and you should spend an additional $900 each night on average for a hotel room. Additionally, meals are typically not free, even though a beach day could be. Although inexpensive cuisine is available, you should budget appropriately if you want a glitzy experience. To save money, use miles. You can actually take a day excursion to the island from nearby St. Martin, which is only a 15-minute flight, or a 45-minute ferry ride away if you just want to say, been there, done that. After that, you will have many choices for using travel credits from high-end cards, such as the Capital One Venture X Rewards credit card rates and fees, or Chase Sapphire Reserve, to pay for a small hotel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts, and stay tuned for more content.